Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming back to join me for today's video. So every year I end up doing like some of the best fall affordable palettes that I have in my collection, and I have some new ones I want to share with you. So if you'd like to see the best affordable palettes that I think are perfect for fall, then please keep on watching. I have extra batteries just in case my ring light dies. I came prepared. Okay, so we're going to start with the cheapest and go up from there. So I had a backup of this. This is the Beauty Intuition Smoky Browns. I've used this on camera. It is such a nice palette. Nice pigmentation. I think you get a nice array of shades. It is pretty warm, which I think a lot of people really do like during fall. They also have a really good smoky tones one that I really like as well. I'll go and put a picture of it right here. Of both of them open compared, but the smoky tones is beautiful, cool toned, gray, beautiful, and then the smoky browns, nice and warm. So I really like these from Beauty Intuition. They're actually really good. So super affordable, $1.25. I heard at Dollar Tree even that they're going to be raising the prices to $1.50 soon. So, but I think even for $1.50, these are good. Okay, so next, these are oldies, but they're still goodies. By the way, everything I'm talking about, they are still selling. Before I would just talk about stuff I really liked and stuff, but then sometimes the stuff wouldn't be available. So anyway, I have 3 of the e.l.f. bite-size palettes. I can't talk about fall shadows without talking about the e.l.f. bite-size in Pumpkin Pie. This is such a pretty palette. Definitely, okay, there we go. You can see how kind of warm it is. I feel like when I get closer, it looks a little bit more cool tone, but it is a nice, warm little quad. They're so pretty. They're so pigmented. I wish that they would, I mean, I know they've come out with some more, but I wish they'd come out with more than that. So these are back up to $4 on e.l.f.'s website, by the way. You can also get them on Amazon as well. Then, of course, Truffles. This one is stunning. Okay, a little bit more cool toned. You've got like a gray, 2 like browns, mid-tone, darker, and then a shimmery black. But I mean, they're so just beautiful. I really like the formula of the e.l.f. bite-size shadows. So definitely recommend if you don't have those in your collection. Check them out. Like I said, they're $4, so pretty affordable. And then the Milk and Cream and Sugar. This is more of just a neutral palette, but still really nice. For those that don't want to add a ton of warmth, they still want kind of a natural look. This one is beautiful as well. Absolutely love it. I think you will too. They're really nice. Okay. I do have a few ColourPop. Got my wipes here. I got a few ColourPop, and I think ColourPop all in all is pretty affordable. And then they're always having sales as well, so that's why I wanted to include some of these, just because I do think that they have really good shadow formulas, and especially nowadays, it is very much comparable to drugstore, which is kind of gross, but whatever. Okay, this is the Blow and Smoke palette. If you've never seen this, packaging, beautiful. Never used this, but I know I want to. This will be my first time swatching it with y'all. I know it's going to be stunning. You ready? Because I know ColourPop shadow formula is beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. I'm super excited to use this. Then let's do... I mean, even the light shades are, like, this is a light matte. Even those are, like, super nice. Drying off the back of my hand, so that way. But, oh, that's like tinfoil. I love it. I need to definitely use this palette. And, like I said, even the light one, you can, like, super pigmented. So, but really beautiful palette for, once again, those cool tone lovers. If you like a nice smoky, this is beautiful. Like I said, I already knew without even using it that the formula was going to be superb, but I love that. Of course, I love this shade right here. Of course, I'm all about that shimmer and sparkle. These next two are are larger palettes, and they are, let me wipe off my hands because I don't like getting stuff transferred. Okay, so Smoke and Hot palette. This one is beautiful as well. If you are a warm toned girly, this is going to be perfect for you. This is such a pretty palette. Up in Flames. There's this beautiful orange, like, sequin shade called Fiery. So pretty, like, just... And that, like I said, they're always having sales, so, and even without their sales, like I said, it's still very, very, sometimes it's even cheaper than drugstore. Look at those. So pretty, super pigmented. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I also have the Stone Cold Fox palette. This is probably one of my favorite cool tone palettes ever. It's just beautiful. So you've got different rows, like you kind of got like a nice rosy brown. I mean, it's not just gray like the Blow and Smoke palette. Blow and Smoke palette's beautiful, but there's tons of different cool tone shadows in here. Like, that is a black shade. But they're just super, super pretty. Like this one's a duochrome. Just extremely pretty, easy to blend. So ColourPop, I think, nowadays, I think it's kind of the way to go when it comes to shadows. Just, sorry, it's these three right here are from this Stone Cold Fox palette. But beautiful. All these are from ColourPop. Pigmentation is out of this world good, and I think a lot of people, yeah, I would definitely recommend checking out ColourPop. Once again, this is not sponsored. I buy my own crap. Always have to be super careful, like, just in case people don't know. Okay. Ugh, so pretty. Okay, so the next one is from Juvia's Place, and this is such a beautiful palette, and it's taken me a really long time to be into neutrals, like not super colorful looks. I love color, I love big and bold and all that kind of stuff. And so when I got this, I'm like, oh, okay, but it looked beautiful. This is the Coffee Shop palette by Juvia's Place. Y'all, this is so pretty. I've used this a handful of times. This is just such a stunning palette. If you like deep, rich, pigmented shades, you're gonna love this palette. It is just so beyond good. Like, so pretty. Yeah, and once again, the formula is like out of this world. Stunning. Absolutely love this palette. There's one I want to talk about. I don't think I'd really recommend it though. It's really pretty, and I think if you already have it, I'd get it back out. But you're gonna see why. This is the NYX Utopia, the Ultimate Utopia palette. Okay. This is beautiful, and I've used this I could probably count on both hands, honestly. But this is such a unique palette. Like, you've got like a couple of greens, you've got like dark purple, you got peaches, teal, just a really, really beautiful palette, okay? Like, I don't think you're going to be disappointed if you have this palette and you get it back out. The problem is, this is 20 bucks. This is 20 bucks, okay? Juvia's Place is always having sales, okay? So you can get the Coffee Shop palette for probably around 20 bucks. Pretty. It's pretty, it's pigmented, but I don't think it's worth $20. NYX has definitely been one of those brands that's just steadily been getting higher and higher and higher. You can get the Blowing Smoke palette. A lot of times they'll have like their $5 palette deals, 9-shade palettes. Even like the larger ColourPop palettes, you can get, they're always having sales where you can get these for like $22. So, I mean, just the amount of just the amount of shades and just the quantity, okay, is just so much more. Once again, this is really nice, but I wouldn't ever tell anybody to go spend $20 on this. I would say, hey, this is 20 bucks. It's a really nice palette. I think you'd really like it. No, I mean, it's pretty, it's pigmented, I like it, I still use it, all that kind of stuff, but I don't know, it's just, you can get this for around 20 bucks with their sale, so, I don't know, y'all, it's pretty, I wouldn't recommend going out and buying it, but it's really pretty if you have it. I just wanted to remind you to get it back out, but that is my, fall palettes that I recommend that are affordable. There was a lot of other ones I could have grabbed. I was looking at my Wet n Wild ones, and I'm like thinking, it's been a really long time since Wet n Wild's done something that I've really, really liked. I still have like their 5-pan palettes and I have it in my little basket up there, but it's like, dang, like, I don't know, y'all, they've kind of dropped the ball, in my opinion. I don't feel like they come out with stuff like they used to, like just regular releases or even new releases, you know, remember around the holidays that it always get like their 4-pan highlighter little palette? They haven't done that in years, so. But Wet n Wild does have really good formulas if you find a 10-pan or a 5-pan that you like. But these were just some of my favorites and go-tos. Really, really love the e.l.f. if you're looking for super affordable, and then the Beauty Intuition ones are really good too. So anyway, there we go. I hope that you did enjoy today's video. If you did, please go and give the video a thumbs up, share it, all that kind of stuff. Let me know down below in the comments what are some of your go-to fall palettes. We'd love to know down below. And if you enjoy budget videos, then you might like my channel. I do upload 7 days a week all about budget stuff. I do budget beauty, vlogs, grocery hauls, recipes. So if that sounds interesting or something you'd enjoy, then please consider subscribing. But I do appreciate you stopping by. Another video should start autoplaying here in a moment. Might be one of mine, might be somebody else's, but sit back, relax, enjoy, and I'll see y'all here in just a sec.